Yo, yo, people! Shut up, cat. Let's stream a bit. Who doesn't love a stream? Stopping an MGE thief today. Hilariously bad one, I must say, but still one. What do I need to do? I need to let Discord know. Okay. Hey, Anonymous Vozo. Hello, my Detroit friend. How you doing, mate? We're here mainly to just ruin someone else's day. This is my favourite of all our MG thieves so far. Just this dickwad who's called himself MG number one. He's currently number two in the MGE list. That gives me such joy, I must say. Much, much, much joy. Hey, Popper. Hi, Zebel. Nice to see you. I'm doing all right today. I've had an awful week, to be honest. My a very close friend of mine, former partner of mine's been in hospital with a coma, but she's out the coma. She had acute liver failure. The doctors were saying, yeah, it's 50-50 if she's lucky, and she's made the most miraculous recovery. So after all the stress and thinking someone I was with for so many years was going to die, seems everything's going to be all right. So, God, I guess. Thanks. And now we're just waiting for him to make his move. Waiting patiently. I had to really push yesterday on kill event day. I had to get so many fake kill points, but the alternative was letting this scumbag steal things, which I wasn't going to do. Does it say the individual? Yeah, so as you can see from my score yesterday, I got a disgusting amount of kill points, fake kill points, but it was the only way to stop him. I refuse to let him be MG number one. Hey, Logic mate, how you doing? Thanks, Detroit. I appreciate that. It's been. I'll tell you what, getting a call and saying, yeah, someone's about to die is pretty mad. But all's well that ends well, I hope. And she's now back to her objectionable self, which is great. A nice problem to have. Hello, Yella, how you doing? Sorry, my cat's going mad. Oh, so we've also got this account. We've got the free-to-play KVK1. I think we've got some. Oh, Zebel, are we doing the we're doing the Karak bosses tonight, right? Thanks, Zebel. Appreciate it, my friend. I will heart you. Fuck up, cat. Logic Bank, while you're here, can you tell me more? You talking about your short the other day. It's 3259. You were talking about your shorts the other day, your AI shorts. And I'd love to hear more about how you delve into the AI world of shorts. So we are here in this free-to-play world. It was looking really tough, and we are still very much underdogs because we play against an alliance with almost 300 million players in KVK1. So things are looking tough, and they know what they're doing. But our enemies, 3260, just descended into massive civil war. It was glorious to watch. So things suddenly have started looking up for us. I still have the square root of fuck all kill points. Everyone's been fighting today, which seems cheers logic, which seems pointless. I don't see the point in cheers level. I don't see the point in fighting when there's nothing to fight for. Like they're just fighting for the hell of it. The runes don't open for 2 days. Stay clear of it. There's no point. I did, however, spend all of my more than gems today by mistake, so I missed out on 13 gold head because I'm a complete fool. But yeah, can't be doing with that. Hello, Mason. How you doing, mate? Ooh, when's your KVK1 nearer? Skippy or Abocanas. I mean, most of the night it's just going to be me looking at someone and making sure that as soon as they try and go above me in MG, I can smash them in the face. More rallies, more rallies. Let's just set some marches. Is 31 going to be strong this KVK? I think so. We're certainly stronger than we were, which isn't saying much as we were really quite weak. But thanks to my good friend here, Rock Tom, amongst a host of people, we have some real powerhouse players now. And we also have a Mad Cat. Got it. That'll do for now. Here we go. I'll give you a lowdown of the kingdom. Oh, yes. The double 25k before reset. For some reason, I was like, right, I need to do 25k here, so I'll press 5k times 10. That's shit. I've just put my head just down like this, and then I realised life's too short to worry about things like this, and then I carried on worrying about it nevertheless. You're from... Wait, have the seeds haven't been released yet, have they? I mean, we're in the same world. No, 29's... I've been doing a lot of research into our kingdoms in a similar vein. 29's got far too much power. You've let in massive players. You're going to be in Seed A. You're going to be up against the monsters in 35, I reckon. Yeah, of course you're in our world. No, you still got that dick as your... what's the name? Pony. No time for that, man. No time for him. Here we go. Look, your top alliance is 7.3. Maybe I'm overestimating. I was pretty sure your second one was close as well. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe we are going to be quite similar. Maybe we are. Here's our current alliance rankings. We've let in, so we've got some good players now, some very big players, good rally leads, good garrisons. Phantom here, Rock Tom from the stream. Great accessories. I mean, most of this week I was spent in a hospital, so I didn't really get involved too much in the migration, but it's looked pretty good to me. There's no one who's come in who I thought, huh, that's weird. And where's this guy? This girl's a complete beast. That's her account as well. She's not bought that. I know her. This guy's a complete beast. His account as well. This guy is next level with his commanders. We got some good stuff going on now. 3052. Is that the one you're in, Mason? How about yourself? Are you feeling confident in 29? We still have... Apparently Alexa heard that. We still have some... Oh dear, that's a big mistake. We still have some complete dickwads in our kingdom, like the champion fella who's trying to steal the MGE, but my dedication to getting my Dido is next level. He's still should. He'll wake up. He'll try. He'll try something. Mark my words. Stop it, Tom. Oh, you mean yourself? Yeah, sure. Maybe you're handsome, but we're talking about me here. Oh, King of 3019, Yellen. Will we let bygones be bygones? Let's have a look at you guys. 3019 stabbed us in the back in KVK 2, but there is a bit of... We had such an awful member in our leadership who completely ruined everything, called Jay Kara. To be honest, I might have betrayed him as well. There's understanding. There's understanding from me there, Yellen. Let's be honest. Like, I got rid of him in the end, and the shit he pulled. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what. I didn't mind you. There's a couple of guys I think are dicks. You got Cherry Bandit. Oh, that's a big... Cherry Bandit was really strong. There's some 23 or 32, right? This guy was alright as well. Gilgamesh? I remember Gilgamesh. Mr. Crystal. Didn't like Mr. Crystal, if I'm honest. Kingdom of Gregory, exactly. I expected better from the Kingdom of Gregory. I thought Kingdom after my own heart. Maybe about the same strength as us now. But no, our KVK2 team was awful. I hated KVK2 because it's basically me doing everything, and I have a job and a life, and it was awful. Now we have some people who can actually help me who aren't, I can't swear, who aren't struggling for comprehension in all things life. We do actually have they just sold their accounts. They're still here in the kingdom, but they're now with people who can actually use their accounts. Where are they? Where are they? Here we go. This is the guy. This is the guy who ruined KVK2 for us, but he sold his account to a really good player. He's our main rally guy. And where's our main... This is our main garrison guy. This account is legit ridiculous. Crystal chilling, still there. I'll be coming for him. If we get paired with you, Yalan, there'll be fury. But also it's a game, so who cares? Rate our kingdom. I don't think I'm the kind of man to rate a kingdom. I certainly don't have the expertise, but I'll have a look. Let's have a look. 3126. Let's check 3126. I'm hoping that we stay in... Well, we're not going to stay in CD, unfortunately. We had too many strong players in, so I've accepted we'll be seed C. I don't want us to push to B. Or okay, let's have a goosey gander at 3126. I mean, our problem was KVK2 migration, because we planned to get loads of good players in for KVK3, and then Rock just said, oh yeah, we changed it. We don't let any cross-season players in now. Oh, cheers. Yeah, that's not bad for a kingdom 100 days earlier than ours. You got your Whitebeards. You got your... That's Cloud Strife's weapon, right? There's always a joker. Every kingdom has a joker. Oh yeah. No, Yellen. That was there were things that we could have done differently. To be honest, but that was it was slightly misconstrued. To be honest, but I tell you what, the main problem was that guy I was just telling you about. He was meant to fight. Like, he was given it all this about fighting, and he put his fortress in the wrong place. And then they ran out of Alliance storehouse credits because during the middle of the fight, they just researched troop healing 10. They couldn't build flags. I just remember sitting there thinking, oh, why am I doing this? But anyway, also that ends well. Oh, cheers, Logic. I'll have a look at that. Too high to die. Oh, Mason's too high to die. We may have done that, Mason, but I've got a bad memory. Are you in the main one? I remember last time someone suggested it wasn't you, and then we turned out it was definitely you as you started messaging me. You got your KVK2 setup here, I assume. What are your commanders like at the moment on this? Nice little 5.5 billion resource assistance. Hey, King Benjamin, how you doing? Thanks very much for your comments all the time on these videos. Oh, let me just check that the local twat hasn't started yet. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, mate. John Hank just took out Robin's March. It's alright, he's a guy who's going to be burnt. I've checked the album. Right, let's go and check the album. He's a guy who helped us a bit in KVK 1 and 2, but seems to have an inflated sense of self. There are some people seem to think that they have a divine right to everything in Rock, and also it's great when players like that get burnt. People who don't contribute to war or anything, like the guy who's trying to steal MGE's burning loads of inactive accounts in Zone 1. It's brilliant. Long may he continue. That's strong. Where are you? Where are you, 2i? Jeez. One day I would like to be in a kingdom like this again. It's been a long time, but one where it's actually properly focused victory, victory, victory. Casual VIP 18. That's ridiculous. We got to ask how much, Mason. I think you've told me before. It's the money you spent on the farm that does it for me, mate. Someone mentioned you the other day, actually, in Lost Kingdom chat. 19, 29, 31 are going to be in the same KVK. Are you sure? Have you got the kingdom rankings, Yebian? Is it Yebian or Yezian? Sorry, mate. I'm furious. Yeblin. 20k on the farm account. I can understand a lot of money on the main account. I've spent obviously quite a bit on this. Nothing like that. I'm still languishing at VIP 15. The 20k on the farm account does it for me. Oh man. Yeah, we all do, Mason. Loads of people were talking about it the other day, and I was like, oh, I know this Mason fella. Anyway, help me out. Who should be my next max commander? We have, at the moment, I am doing the dailies for, where is she? Artemisia, just because I've got to do it for someone. And she seems the most logical one, given I've got Boudica maxed. So Boudica, Artemisia. I was doing it for him. Boudica, Artemisia, and then thingy, Chinese guy, Zhujiang and YSG seems to me what I want to do. Oh, cheers. Cheers, Yeblan. Oh, interesting. How do you get these? How do you get this data? Okay, the really good thing is we have no 55 or 35, obviously, they're far above us. Hmm. I'm just going to change my thing so everyone can see this. Oh, yeah, everyone can see this. Hey, Flo, how you doing, mate? Well, this is fantastically useful. Who have we got here? Who do I know? 55's kind of weak, if I'm honest. We allied with them in the last KVK, and we were basically, we you know how you fight against one kingdom. We were always against 37, and 37 was stronger than us. We always held our own. We were very defensive, but we had probably the best garrison player in the map. So we were always being able to survive, and then 55 always lost their battle, and then we'd get 2v1'd. So 55's power is, I think, a bit of a misnomer. I don't know the others. Oh, I know 34 a bit. I know a couple of guys from 34 are very strong. No time for 29. You guys are surprisingly weak there. But weak is just all relative, isn't it? Yes, Radical. How you doing, mate? 3258. The kingdom of civil war. What's going on? What's the deal? How's civil war looking now? Is it all ended? I've started my own clever account in 3258, Gregan Spy. For some reason, it keeps getting removed from accounts. Oh no, sorry, I'm thinking of 3260. 3258 is the incredibly strong one. A 10 shizzle. Yeah, exactly. We've got everyone here now. Should know 29. I've got no time for the king of 29. I think he's really don't like him. But maybe he's a lovely guy in real life, but I will not talk to him on rock. Life is too short. As this week showed me, you can die in an instant, and I will not spend time wasted. Anyway, let's have a look at this kingdom. Here's 3258. No, 3260. Complete power. Look at this. Look at this zone 3. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful for our KVK opponents. Yeah, Bland. I was there. I think 3054 had a terrible migration. They just let everyone in. Like they were 150 filled up in the first day or something. It was ridiculous. Like we were so tight with everything, which is good. So we got good players in, but um, it was such a faff to manage. Like, doing the stream was fantastic. We had so many good players come in from this stream. It was glorious. Join the alliance so I can get kicked out. All right, well there we go. That's 60. Let's have a look a bit more at the map. 58 is, yeah, 3044. That's the one. 3044. I was looking at it. 3044 absolutely fucked their migration. Like they just let anyone in. It was down. I think they must have had the cap up initially. It's a disaster. Personally, I hope that's not how it goes. Someone's broken MGE rules. Let's go and have a look. Let's go back. Let's back. Quickly though, here we go. So 60 are now, when we start fighting them in a couple of days, I presume we'll be fighting them there. I'm just going to go to this alliance and fight them because they have absolutely no, so I hear, alliance tech. It's going to be a tough one. Sorry, I'm jumping away a lot. I'm jumping around a lot. Greg the Grey, check your DMs. I'm on it. Yes, Viv, how you doing, mate? Oh, cheers, Logic. I see it now. Okay. I'll investigate that properly tonight. You got 60 people in the jump. Nice one. Strongest in our bracket. Let's have a look, mate. Let's have a look. Oh, just 0. No tolerance. Oh, Savcheese. Here's the guy who was our garrison. Got some leaked reports on Gorgo. He looks insane. She looks insane. Wow, Gorgo's absolutely smashing Boudica Zug. Henry Zug. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sorry, yeah, but let's go back. So the ones I know, I think 55's power is a misnomer, right? I don't think they're very strong. I think they're much more down here. I know that you guys in 19 are stronger than you look, so I'd say you're much more here. I'd say 31's probably the middle of the road. We've got some very big, good migrants in, but we've got some. We really did grow a lot in KVK3, but we're never going to be the strongest in the bracket. Don't know anything about 45. Don't know anything about 34 or 25 or 54. These are just new kingdoms for me, which is great. I'm sick and tired of fighting the same ones. Mason, I'm just going to ask you nicely, can I have some money? You've got 20k to drop on a farm. You got 20k to drop here, mate. I will take off my top and do unspeakable things for £20,000. Unspeakable. You're not coming in. Rarely thinking. 3126 dictator. Oh, this guy. If you ever want to follow someone on YouTube, follow Savchi. Savchi he buys big accounts and he fights well with them. So where's your message flow? Now I can see it. Well, he gave you an account for free. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Let me just check that I think, oh dear, our rallies run out, which means he's probably going to start his MGE kill spree now. So I just need to keep him. Where is he? I know he's still there. I need to keep my beady eyes on him. Mason, I say it again. I want some money. So is your farm VIP 17? What? Isn't it great? Yeah. Hey, Mosquito. Yeah, Savchi's he's like a proper nomad of rock. Comes around, fights, loses a load of troops, then leaves. Fair play to him, though. You won what? Sorry. 200. You won 220. So my girlfriend yesterday she deposited £50 on roulette, and then she bet 50p on a number and it won, and she's like, oh, brilliant. And then she looked at the money. It turns out she bet £50 on it by mistake and won £1,800. So now she can buy me some gold chests on rock.
How many do you want?
18.
No. Correct was 35. If you got it right, you'd have got the number.
That's true. I tried, didn't I? Are you sure that spending money on rock isn't a good idea? Because Mason here's got a VIP 18 account.
You'll never.
I'll never have a VIP 18. I've got VIP 16.
And that'll do you.
That'll do me for now. Oh, so you're up how much?
Compared to what I was, maybe 100.
Okay, so that's good. So you've got through the money and you won it.
Spent probably maybe.
That's perfect. Perfect. Keep on at it. But keep it down, love. We're trying to work here. That's what I'm telling her to do, because it's free money, right? And also, it's one of these things where she gets the bonuses, like, you've deposited this much. To unlock the bonus, you need to. She's got like £1,800 tied behind a bonus, so she's got to gamble enough to get there. Good old Savchi. Oh. He got 3.5 million dead troops in the last KVK. Here we go. Okay, so if he's not going to steal the MGE just yet, I can have a bit of a relax. But he's definitely going to try something. The only real reason I made sure I got my position was his name's MGE number 1, and nothing is funnier than seeing MGE number 1 languishing in second place. LOL. I don't know, Rock Tom. I think he's going to be completely fucked in terms of his troops remaining, but he's got so much vendetta against me because I got him zeroed, which was perfectly right to do because he started breaking our ceasefire. So come on, friends. Who's the next commander that I level up? Who is it? Who's the next commander I expertise? Got to be Zug in my opinion, but it's 5511 now, 134 golds. Obviously, I'm going to save. I could go for Nevsky. Could go for Joan. Dido will get there organically. In fact, I'm about to get myself another 180 Didos. hoping to not use any gold sculptures in Dido. I think we're strong enough. We don't need me as a rally lead. Yes, Gamer Boy, how you doing, mate? Oh, Yeblin. Well, we have an entirely new 31 now. Do you have a new 29, 19? Are you still the same? Luce is an interesting one. Hold on, I need a piss. I mean, I need to urinate. I need to use my bladder for a urinatory purpose. I'm accepting advice. I'm going to listen to what everyone says, unless anyone says El Cid, who is currently wearing bad almonds as a punishment for being El Cid. Tell me what to do. Oh, seeing El Cid on the screen is enough to give me a heart attack. El Cid's not my friend, Mr. Chair. I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. Yeah, but I always liked you, and I don't blame you for betraying Jay Cara. He was a dick. Like, honestly, I got rid of him from the kingdom. Such was my despair of him, and I'm a nice, friendly person. For me to lose my temper with someone is saying a lot. So Luce is an interesting option. Presume I just have him on the basic. Where is he? Could also push Scipio. I got the recharge bonus for him. We're definitely gonna get, but it's gonna take so fucking long to get Artemisia right. How long does a daily take? Say we get 5 heads a day. Say we get 4 heads a day. 690 divided by 4. That's 107. That's half a year. Right. Okay. Put things in perspective. We're going for C seed. Really, I think we'll probably get C seed. Oh, Mason, do you want to come in? Do you want to come in, Mason? Oh, we're not B seed, are we? We're not B. I'd be distraught if we're B seed. We're not good enough for B seed. I can't be doing with that. I'm all about the low seed life, chill life. Come on, gamer. Let's have a look at your alliance then. Sorry, so many messages. I do not invest into Artemisia. But who should I do? Because who else is there to do? Who else is there to do? Oh, I've got migration Discord. Yeblen, is migration still open? I was reliably informed. I did 1 day worth of migration and then I retired my position. But I hear it's still open for a good while. Please avail me if I'm wrong. Let's have a look. How you doing then? How you doing, gamer? CKS. How is 32 doing, actually? Oh, 32's dead. Really dead. There we go. That's the D-Seed Kingdom. You've got yourself in 5th place now, gamer boy. Not bad at all, my friend. You're building slowly, but you're getting there. Where are you in the map? You said you'd pushed into more important zones. I did see the Albania goals, by the way. And Albania scored the best goals in world football. Oh dear. What's happened to 32? So where are you? You were top left, weren't you? Or I don't know. I can't remember these things. I can't remember my own name half the time. So many screens. Sector 5. Sector 5. This is Sector 5, right? Here we go. Get yourself this thing. Come on, keep building. Keep building, gamer boy. There's so much open territory here. I assume the king isn't that... well, isn't that strict based on the fact half the map's missing. Keep building, keep building. Let's grind a bit on free to play. Oh, football. If I live and die for football. Oh, 3032 merged with 319. That's where you got Cherry Bandit. Bollocks. Okay, we're seed B. Damn it. All right. Well, that's unfortunate, but at least we're not seed A. Did you know about this thing, Yablam? Because I completely missed that you go straight into Season of Conquest, because I'm used to the Season of Conquest game pop-ups. Like every 2 weeks. Yeah, oh, do you want to enter Season of Conquest? Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. So where are we ranked now? 161st in the world. Oh, I know what we can do. There we go. Buy myself a lovely Call of the Loyal. I swear it's just me who has an obsession with march speed in this game. But I really do. Love a bit of march speed in this game. I don't care anything about the others. It's 3030 Dead Kingdom is mad as well. Sorry, I know we're just going around looking at things. They gave me 4th place in this MGE. I'm currently 155th place. I'm not pushing for El Cid. Ooh, El Cid gives me goosebumps. Yeah, 3030, which has always been our big brother, basically, which is the only reason we won a KVK. I don't know what happened to it, but it's completely gone to shit. As in DC'd in every sense. It is mad how kingdoms die so quickly. This is why I put people put so much stock in the Power of Kingdoms KVK 1 to 3, unless it's something abnormal like 3035, which is just mentally strong. Everything changes in Season of Conquest when you can just let in 150 big players or find the right guys. Okay, they're not as bad as they were, but 3030, which has long been probably the 2nd or the 3rd strongest in our bracket, has just lost everything. Oh, God. Like, we're their big brother now. I don't know what happened. I know the king quit because he had some stuff going on in real life. But I thought they were coming back. Is Nanaki still there? I presume not. Nanaki was meant to come to us, but I haven't spoken to him for a long time. Oh, Makibao. Oh, Foxy as well. Oh, they're all great people. They just... Everyone seems to have left them. There we go. Nanaki's still there. We're not dead in 31, but, you know, we rebuilt the kingdom somehow, thanks to everyone's help. Like, it proves what happens if you've got a great team around you. People just want to come and enjoy it, but, you know, we have lost 2 KVKs in a row. I'm not willing to get the banners out until we get some sort of victory. And the KVK we did win. We were very much helped by 30. But we've got some great players now, but so have every other kingdom. We've also got some selfish players. How do you get so much power as free to play? Main thing I did was push really early to get into the main alliance, and getting in the main alliance just gives you so many gold chests. As I managed to get, I'm only 95,000 away from VIP 12 day 100. Seems pretty good, and you get all the Chronicle rewards. It just all spirals from there. But the one thing it really taught me is make sure you push early on. Like, I've saved everything for now. I'm saving myself for an event. We got plenty of speed ups lying around. But the early game, just push. Pretend speed ups are just something you have to just put in like candy. You just have to get in a big alliance early on. Come on, someone do a fort rally. I need to get my castle up. I need to get that tier 5. I'm so close to tier 5. I just need 8 levels of the castle and about just a few researchers. But I'm practically touching distance, how I see it. Strongest player in 3031, is that what you're saying? Yeah, it's still Pignas. No, well, I'm not sure actually. So we got Rock Tom here, it's Phantom in game. Should see his equipment. That the Chinese character guy is incredibly strong as well. He's still running Pignas because that is a VIP account he bought, VIP 18 account he bought. Hey Mason, sorry mate. Slide me the migration Discord. Yes, I do, my friend. We need to get, honestly, if we get Mason in, then I'll feel confident. Then I'll feel everything's in the bag. Yeah, I might misjudge 19. I never had too many problems with 19, to be honest. It was 29 I didn't like. Who have we got? Pignaz is still the de facto strongest player, but he's a free-to-play guy now. He just bought the account. I don't know, this guy had been away all week. He's come in, hasn't got many kill points. Presume this guy's very strong. Yeah, obviously. I know Phantom's very strong. I know that this guy is a complete beast. And so is she. I'd imagine they're top 5 for sure. I know this count's insane because I was going after this account for ages. I was trying to find a kingdom to come to, show me the commanders and everything, proper garrison and rally lead. I'd say the top 5 are Pignaz, Phantom, Chaotic's very strong. This guy is incredibly strong. This guy, and definitely Vita, Dari, and where is he? This Mehmed account is next level good. It might not look it because it's lost so many soldiers, but this account is ridiculous. The garrison on this account, everything's critted. Don't worry, Mason. I'm playing the long game with you. I'll even write it. So I'm just reading up. Go down 173 and you'll see me. We'll find Zebel. If you tickle my balls, you'll have me. Both or just one? I don't know why I'm saying it. I'll happily tickle both, but you know, I'm just saying if there's just one to tickle, I'd rather do that. Let's find you, Zebel. Zebel, you get in there. You get in there, my friend. How many tier 5 we got now? This guy's dead. Definitely tier 5, tier 5, tier 5, tier 5, tier 5, tier 5. He's tier 5. Don't know if that person is. I know that person is. Let's say we got 60. 60 tier 5. That feels good now. Where are we looking for? We're looking for Zebel. 130 odd. Zebel, where are you? Oh, we will fight. We will fight. We won't be allying with 29 under any circumstances. Although I sacked myself from all diplomacy things after KVK2. To be honest, I kind of like look who's king now. The man Aaron Sherman who's here is king. I try and see myself as an old king now, like the old king I always say who's sleep in bed. They wake him up to tell him things. My liege, the Germans have attacked. Tell them to go away. Thank you, my liege. And they make decisions without him. That's how I see myself, sort of a figurehead. I was like, do you remember when he was? You remember when he was relevant? Yeah, kind of. But he's very old now, isn't he? That's how I see myself now in the kingdom. We've got better people than me to sort everything out. I smile and say hello. I wave. I'm the queen. I go around waving to people. He's still asleep. Good, 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 good. How are you doing out? Kann ich Deutsch sprechen? Ja, ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Ich kann Deutsch sprechen, aber mein Deutsch ist, ja, das ist Dänisch. Meine Deutsch ist, meinen Deutsch ist nicht dem besten. Okay, that sounded good. Let's have a look at your ult, Tom. What are the most powerful ults in the kingdom? This guy is also a good garrison player. This guy's a legit beast. Here we go. This guy, Gamer Boy, he's from your kingdom. 3032. He came to us. This guy needs to up his kill points, let's be completely honest. Where is it? Where's Mini Phantom? I love that Phantom Mini is the 29th strongest. I always liked having the strongest ult in the kingdom, but it's really not the case anymore. We've got yourself, we've got Mist with her ult, we've got Vita with his ult. And I'm way down here. Oh yeah, because I've just killed off all my siege yesterday. Oh god. Broken Ninja's ults are stronger than mine. Oh, my ult is languishing. This guy needs to get out of the kingdom. 43 million power, 12 million kill points. Quality. Quality, quality. In one camp with 29, what would you do? Good question. We have to listen. I don't get involved in the alliances anymore. I leave it to someone who's a bit more patient than I am. But I am willing to accept that in the past, some of the kingdom members were not commensurate toward being strong allies with. Good night, Gamer Boy. I agree. Only the real guy, the OGs, know this. Oh, by the way, if you want to subscribe to the channel, feel free. If I hit 1,000 subs, woohoo! How close am I, actually? I'll watch your update. Come and say hello to the wonderful people on stream. Take that hair down.
Hello, wonderful people on stream.
Put your face in. There you go. What's your update?
How much I got? So it's right down. And that £2 in it.
2.5 grand, not bad.
Yeah, well, that's like even if I spend 500.
You're gonna get 2 grand, yeah. Not bad, is it? You're feeling good now, aren't you?
That's scary how you can spend a grand. But...
Isn't it funny though? If you win with gambling, you're a genius, but if you lose with gambling, you've got a problem.
That's how you are a genius with it. We're definitely going on holiday.
Well, we have to go on holiday with this, or we could buy 24 gold chests.
Is that all you can get?
Do you think my girlfriend should take us on holiday with her ridiculous winnings? Should we go on holiday with the winnings, or should Kay... Look at this. Look, we could buy geared up. You can buy 3 geared up.
That means nothing to me.
Well, you know the equipment.
Like
There's so much equipment we could get with this. We could get bumper harvest. You get a nice bumper harvest.
I'll have a bumper harvest.
You get Fountain of Wisdom. We could push tier 5. You'd be interested in pushing tier 5? You'll think about it. Excellent. Well, just as long as you think about it. Ooh, I think gold chests all the way. Hey, Fires. Be members like Tom. Oh yeah, her name's Kay. She's in the kingdom. She got zeroed by the guy who's number 1 MGE, who's number 2 MGE. It is mad how quickly you can spend money on gambling. Like the amount. I can't do it. I used to play a lot of poker. Oh, you made a migration ticket, Mason. Yeah, boy. Is this a future ticket? He's free to play. The old free to play VIP 18. I'd love to see 29 and 31 in the same camp, to be honest. But I would recuse myself from all fighting. Oh, yeah, you know what we need to do? We need to push Karak. I completely forgot about Karak. Completely forgot about Karak on my other account. Well, it went bye-bye on the ticket. No. VIP 18 after less than a year. No, after not even less than a year. 262 days. Push to 100 million. I think I could probably get about 95. We need the Mason. Everyone tell Mason to get in the kingdom. Vivi, capture Mason. We can't let him go. He might not join us in that case. He is the key. He is the key to unlocking KVK victory. I can promise you R2. Is that a big deal for you? Seems... If we get with 6-9 in one camp, we'll end up allying with them, I'm sure. I don't like their king, but I won't have any dealings with him. I'm trying to resign myself from being the king of 31 to just be the figurehead, the friendly figurehead. I think it's better that way. We have three kings now. Myself, Vivi, Nang. Both even better than me at it, if I'm completely honest. I'm just friendly. People like a friendly face. That's all I can offer. How about yourself, Yeblin? Are you looking to avoid anyone? Applicant role in your... Sorry, Fires. I'll show you in a sec. Applicant role in Discord. Yes, I can. Mason. There we go, all sorted. So we have the main account, well, the new main account ever since I lost my old one. Alt, farm. So I got 6 farms on 31 and just 1 on 59 for my big free-to-play frenzy. King of our hearts, I'll take that. That's exactly what I want to be. I don't want any sort of thing like, who's the king? Well, he's the king of our hearts, but he's shit at the game. So someone else. But, he's a good guy. That's all I want. The funny uncle of the kingdom. That's all I want. The decision-making process. I don't know. We all have things to do. But because last time I was up every night till like 3 a.m. dealing with things, and it was just not enjoyable at all. This time I just want a nice chill existence. Play my free-to-play account, grind that. Top 4 kingdom in the seed bracket. Well, I believe, according to Yeblin, it is not us. Dead weights. Dead weights is something that kills me, to be honest. Sorry, let me get more gin. I mean, not gin. We have to only stream when I drink, but I think it's more fun for everyone that way, I'll be honest. I think the KVK2 hangover may be too much, Yeblan, to be honest, but it's a game. I'm over it. Real life has taken such a toll on me the last few weeks that everything about a game has just reminded me that, you know, we play games to have fun, not to have intense verbal battles with people. Mason, you're coming to the kingdom, by the way, mate. Oh, get those 10-minute speed ups. Here we go. Let's do an account rundown then, as Detroit mentioned. So we have these legendary commanders. Good old Richard, the most useless commander there is. Closely followed by Saladin, the second most useless commander, who are just expertise because of the daily stuff. Obviously, I spent too much on Minamoto. Big Boudica with her lovely full iconic set and a nice expertise dragon plate. So the next thing I want to get are the ring and the horn, but it's going to be a long time before I get ring and horn. I'm fully aware of this. We've got Martel expertise, we've got a YSG expertise. Apart from that, we got Zug on 5511. Dido soon to have 150 more heads as long as I can prevent this MGE thief from stealing my position. A useless Nevsky, useless Joan. We've got our museum buffs on YSG and Minamoto, which seemed the most logical place to put them. I'll probably put the next one on Martel, then Mehmed, and then we'll try and make Richard a bit usable. Got a 5551 skips. Some really good armaments, actually, but some crap ones too. I think I've been medium lucky on armor. I don't have either of them. Oh, go for it, yeah, I'd be delighted to, my friend. It's great because I could ask someone to help me do all this, or I could just, I mean, you're just sending it perfectly. It's great. This is much better than me doing all the work myself. Not bad. Here we go. Armaments. I pulled a really sick one the other day. An inscribed, I think it was an inscribed one for, no, you still can't do that yet. Ready to be transmuted. Here we go, some good stuff for Boudica, some good stuff for Scipio, some alright stuff. Where is it? Yeah, I'm sure it's somewhere. Here we go. Primed, which is, it's got March speed, so I think it's the greatest thing ever. All damage 1.5%. That's pretty good. Here we go. Let's just lock this. Well, it's already better. So I guess that can turn into a really good one for skips. All damage 1.5% on an inscribed amulet is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I presume all damage 1.5 and infantry defense 2. Yeah, this is definitely better. But the horn and the ring are the big focuses for me. It's going to be I don't think we have many. I've kind of lost track of where I am for many things, both in life and in rock. How many equipments do we have? A smattering. How many chests? Yeah, small smattering. We need to focus on equipment. Let me just check that our friend is still asleep because I want my Didos. Good, good. A little bit of time until we do the Karak bosses. Oh, crystal keys. I'll open my crystal keys. Oh, cheers, Yablan. I'll just go and open it now. I'm surprised we pushed so easily into B-Seed. I thought we were handling our CC quite well. We've still got about 80 migration places left. I compared it to a lot of kingdoms. Admittedly, again, I was a little preoccupied this week, but I did help a little bit. Sort of saw the other kingdoms. I saw 55 just letting everyone. 55 really pushed. 37 really pushed as well. 37 is a strong and really superb kingdom, actually. They beat us handily in KVK3, but I'd say it with respect and decorum. Let me go and see your message, Yeblin. And some crystal keys. I've got my first legendary blueprint on my free-to-play account today. The best one, cavalry attack. That's exactly what you want on an archer account. The worst cavalry stat. Win. Oh god, we're towards the bottom for sure. Yeah, 29.19. But here's my problem with these big kill point things. Let's look through our stuff, for instance. Let me just say who I know's bought an account. He's bought an account. He's bought an account. Phantom obviously hasn't. She hasn't. She's played from the beginning. Okay. That's a bought account. That's a bought account. That's a bought account. That one is. That one is as well. That one's definitely a bought account. That one's a real one. That one's a real one. I'd say about 20% of our big accounts are without doubt have been bought. And the correlation between buying accounts and the kill points kind of is irrelevant. If you're not spending the money, if you're not putting your money in to justify your kill points and your power, I kind of think like the kill points. Okay, if you've been playing the account from the beginning, or if you bought a massive VIP 18 account and you've got the money to back it up, or if you're Mason and you shit money, then okay, kill points matter. But if you buy a big account, do kill points matter that much? Still, no surprise for me to see us right towards the bottom, because that has been our position. Rock, Tom, definitely buy a 200 million account. I've been looking at a few accounts actually. I joined a Vietnamese server, and there's some I think, ooh, interesting. I just don't think I can play an account that I haven't started from the beginning. Come on. Gold. No, purple's better than nothing. While we're at it. Oh, not El Cid. Why El Cid? You know, he's going to lose an armament for that. Oh, God, and he has to get leveled up as well. Where is he? He loses an armament for this. There you go. I think that's even more demoralizing. Actually, more demoralizing to put him in line formation. I think that will punish him well enough. There we go. March speed cavalry. That's too good for him. Infantry attack. I like that on him. We'll give him 3. That's the ultimate demoralization. Yeah. Troop load. There we go. El Cid gives me nightmares. This was the first time I learned we were in BC, so we have no allies yet because the matchmaking hasn't completed. But I leave it to wiser minds than me to find us some allies. Well, I suppose the camps dictate the allies very much. Heroic Anthem's 4 camps, right? Fire, wind, whatever. How many keys do you have, Rock? How many keys do you have, Tom? Sorry. Let's look again. 29 being the top doesn't surprise me. Yeah, 55 being the bottom doesn't surprise me too much either. My experience of them wasn't that they're good fighters. I know 29, 19, 31, and 55. The others are completely unknown to me. I know 34 is a good kingdom with some good players in. There's a lot of them in 3259. Interesting. Yeah, 4 camps, 3 kingdoms in each camp. I thought so. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that works out. Our top 2 kill point. Who is our top 2 kill points? Let's have a look. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, I've never seen this guy before. Welcome to the kingdom, I guess. Old account, clearly. I'm just happy I'm the top same season player. That's all I want. He's the second top same season player, and he is a fantastic player. But you've got Cherry Bandit there, Yeblin, and Cherry Bandit was, I remember, the goat in KVK2. It's all flooding back to me now. I didn't block it all out. What's this guy saying? Of course, but I may not answer because I'm lazy. KVK1 oh god, KVK1 was a disaster. I've got some screenshots of it somewhere, but basically, our old king. I'm going to go on the free to play and grind a bit. The old king quit a week before KVK and just said, my wife's given birth. Fair enough. I quit. I'm going to give king to this guy who was some inactive guy. So all of us, we had like 5 tier 5s, and they all left. The inactive king just stopped playing. I was on holiday at the time in Australia, so I didn't. I would have left if I was back in England. And it just so happened everyone left. I became the most powerful player, and I had like 31 million power, which was when your top player going into KVK1 has 31 million power and hasn't really been playing the last 3 weeks. He's been on holiday. Things aren't looking good for you. And as it turned out, things weren't looking good for us. It took us 4 weeks to get the Rune Crusader fort, and in the end, we won. We won because we were allied with the strongest kingdom. And 29 was a wet fart in KVK1 and was useless. And 32 was not very good either, to be honest. So we won by having the best allies. And people were saying that like an insult. I was like, yeah, I eventually pushed to tier 5 just because we needed to take the Rune. we didn't take the Rune Crusader fort most of KVK1. I kind of thought at some stage, and we probably need to do that. No one's going to run some forts. Oh, it's Pony here. Good. I've always liked him. I think I get more enjoyment from my free to play account though. I think Logic Bank said it perfectly that if you one of the ways you put it was that, oh come on, I'm gonna kick you in the face in a minute. 50 AP down the drain. It's something you said about as if you pay a golf pro to play your round in a golf tournament. It's kind of what it is when you pay loads of money for your account. Not really within the spirit I sense. So I love playing the free to play account now. It's great fun. That's why I'm happy for other people to do the day-to-day running of 31. I remember 30 got smashed a little bit early on, but 29 in KVK1 was really bad. Not because it wasn't your fault, because you had that guy, Ed Gein, who he won all the MGEs, right? And then he just stopped playing. Ah, oh, you bastard. Oh, chaining barbs is the only thing I do worse than running a kingdom. Yeah, you have that guy Ed Gein who just stopped playing, right? When he was a 75 million player. I don't know, you guys were fighting and we were just trying to take the Rune Crusader fort. It felt like we were fighting on very different axes, to be honest. Like, our biggest celebration was when we took the Rune Crusader fort in week 4. Oh, hello, Pony. I look forward to fighting with you too. By which I mean against you. Mm-hmm. My birthday, 5th of February. First ever Red Nose Day. Fight me, bro. Don't go away. Oh, I give in. I give in. Chaining's not for me. Yeah, we got loads of strong players, but every kingdom got loads of strong players. I don't know what runes rock for me is buying accounts. No, there's no grind anymore. When I used to play, the buying accounts was quite a rare thing. Now everyone can just. I mean, like, I'm gonna go into a. I don't know, how much did I spend on this account? 7, 8,000, probably more to be honest. If I just go on, here we go. Let's go on this Discord. What can I buy for £7,000? VIP 18. VIP 18, 35 max commanders, 45 legendary equipment, 22 critted, $2,200. What's the point in playing it yourself? Like, well, honestly, it just takes the fun out of the game, in my esteemed opinion. To me, the most exciting thing is you grind for something, you see it, you get there gradually. Like, that's what this account's all about. Got the YSG here. Grinding for that slowly, slowly, slowly. I see, it makes sense now, Yevlin. You're trying to get me to say something bad about 29. I thought you might be. I didn't watch the One Piece live action. No, I still have that in my arsenal of things to do. I've been watching Loki at the moment and listening to theme music as well quite a lot. Brilliant music. No, like honestly though, let's talk seriously for a sec. Our enmity with them. Sorry, that's a difficult word when there's obviously lots of non-English speakers. Our adversarial stance, our anger with 29 and 19. Fine, like it's just a game. You get over things in games, and you've had the weeks I've had that recently. You remember things. Also, the brilliant thing about KVK2 for us was it helped us get our kingdoms sorted out perfectly. It helped us get out all the bad eggs, all the people who were useless. So in my mind, that was a long-term great thing. Because if we'd won, we'd probably still have them here, stealing our oxygen, stealing our space. Kev, if you're pony, then bygones be bygones. I'm a friendly chap. I hold no grudges. There were some dickheads in 31, like the DFM guys. As much as I tried to stand up for them, out of some sort of distorted sense of loyalty, I saw what they were saying and what they were doing. Like, how can you, in the middle of a fight, spend all your credits on troop healing and then just sit there? Oh, we can't build any flags. You can't build any flags. It's the pass opening. Oh yeah, we ran out of credits. Did you not think that would happen? Are you guys not bored though of fighting the same people every KVK? I was kind of hoping for a new thing. Yes, fuck Jay Cara. Yes, here we go. Respect, respect. I got him out of the kingdom. I was so happy the day he got out of the kingdom. The day he sold his account. Even when he sold his account, he told the guys he was selling his account to lies. He was like, "Yeah, you'll be king in 2 weeks. Just hold on." They paid more money for it. So obviously bought the account with the intent of selling the kingdom for a bit more money. The bullshit he came up with is just a piece of shit. I'm so glad when he left. I was on a holiday and I just found out. Oh, sigh. Sigh. And the amount of trouble he caused. Like, you know, when people are just all talk. It was him. You know, people are just like, I'm the mastermind behind everything. And I just, what have you masterminded? You won a KVK against a weaker kingdom with 5 tier 5 players? Okay. That must have been hard. Just talks loads of shit. Oh, I don't know what I was doing, to be honest. It was a huge mistake on my part. It was because I had this distorted sense of loyalty towards the alliance. It became from KVK1 where they helped us get king initially, and I just trusted them in some sense. I felt that they I don't know. I felt they deserved my trust, and as it turned out, they definitely didn't. They just didn't. They were probably better than me at the game, to be honest, but they were worse than me at being humans. And I don't know. This is a game. It's a game meant to be enjoyed, and when people are just being dicks and ruining everything for everyone else, it was a huge mistake. I think everything I did in KVK2 was a disaster, to be honest. I regret it entirely. Oh yeah, like I remember talking to the king of 17, and he told me, like, no uncertain terms, he said, Greg, we like you, you're a good guy. This J. Kara is bad news. And I remember thinking, yeah, he is, isn't he? He is. We had so few players, like he was our strongest player by a mile, and I kind of thought, as it turns out, you don't have to listen to your strongest players, you just have to fuck off, and eventually they do. This is nice. This is a nice trip down memory lane. This is cathartic in a way. But a bit of me is wanting new opponents for sure. But I quite like the idea of righting the wrongs. Like, we are quite strong now. It remains to be seen how strong we are on the battlefield. We have good players in. We've yet to see them fight, but we have good guys here. Mm. Zebra, what did Jay Kara say out of interest? Sorry, everyone who's not interested in this kind of thing, but obviously, for me, we lived and breathed this for 2 months. What was Jay Kara's like stance on everything? Because my stance was he completely messed up everything, refused to accept any blame whatsoever. Right now, I can randomly send hearts. I need to check that this guy hasn't stolen my lovely dildos. I mean, didos yet. Oh, MGE number one, still number two. I remember he was like, I need to be king because I need to move over there and not get rallied. And I was like, okay, well, I guess that makes some degree of sense. The king can't be imprisoned. So I was like, okay, go for it. And then he just didn't teleport. Tell me you'd be welcome. You'd be well. I barely hold king anymore. I'm delighted not to. I just want to be a fighter in the kingdom. Yeah. The whole king thing, I've done it for like 6 months. That's enough for me. Just like to make content, relax, fight a bit, and then when I have to go and do other things, do it without thinking, shit, what's happening on Rock? I remember his kick in prison. That was so fucking funny. He imprisoned the guy on his own territory. I just remember seeing in the Lost Kingdom chat and thinking, you fucking moron. It was basically the equivalent of him imprisoning this guy, just in his territory, and this guy was. I, I just remember seeing it and thinking, I'm going to look so stupid because of him. And I did. Everyone laughed at him. I laughed at him, but I kept it to myself. I think he defended it. Like he tried to defend it by some ludicrous reason. I don't know how you can imprison someone on their own territory and then say, no, 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 I was in the right there. I can't remember his excuse, but there was something which he seemed to truly believe, which gave me great joy listening to. Oh no, that was a different one. That was a different one, Yogi. That was in my free to play account. The king got rallied and was giving it all this in the chat. It was the civil war in my free to play kingdom. He was giving it all this in the chat. Rally came and hit him, bubble. Rally came to hit him a bit later, bubble. Rally came to him, teleport. I was like, There's our king. There's the man. There's the man we follow. Prisons. Oh, I like this. So we had such. Oh, I believe my anger may have been misplaced against 29 and 19 because most of it, if I'm honest, was against 19. Sorry, not 19. Was against 31 because I still remember the night I stayed up till 5 a.m. fighting and I had like two people with me. And I remember thinking, this isn't how a kingdom should operate. Luckily, they've all gone now. I was just too weak, I think, to do what needed to be done. I'm quite a laid back person. Too weak to get rid of them all. Hey, Nicky, how you doing, mate? Imprisoning, but it wasn't even close. It was like clearly on his territory. I don't know what his logic was. His logic was just imprison. I'll press the imprison button. Oh, great memories. Oh, Nanaki's an interesting one. You know, between me and everyone here, Nanaki is a very nice man. 99.999% of the time. Sadly, that 1% of the time is a little maddening. Like, he's done some, on a personal level, I really like him. He's done some very nice things for me personally, like bizarrely nice things you do for someone you've never met. But when he feels he's been slighted, he just goes. I remember once I thanked someone in a Kingdom Mail and I didn't thank him because I didn't know he was involved in whatever it was, and he just went mad. Absolutely mad. He's such a lovely guy, such a lovely guy. I just wish that 1% of the time could be sorted. Tiny, tiny bit. While we're here, how long have we got to get migrant? Because someone was telling me we've still got a migrant. So we still have 86 places. I mean, if we're in Seed B already, we've still got some big guys who want to come in. I kind of thought we'd say no and keep ourselves in Seed C, but you guys have disavailed me of that notion. How many of you guys got? You guys have got 58 left. You guys have got, similar to us, 89 left. How many 55? I think 55 let in their quota pretty early. That's why they've sprung up so much in power. I wonder how many 35 I've got left now we're here. 35 have let in everyone. Interesting. Yeah, you too, mate. Sorry about the hard words before. I did like you, and then I felt that we lost touch, but I appreciate why we did. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Genuinely was. Best of luck if we do match. 1929-31 camp for the win. I'd love to sell that to people. I don't know. I do think Jay Cara was the problem, and I do think we seem to have put that to bed. I don't know. I thought you were nice guys. Jay Cara and Sai. Most of it was my problem. I shouldn't have let people like that have any sort of power. I just let someone else do the diplomacy now. I consider myself very bad at it. I'm a friendly uncle, the funny uncle. Oh, he's not good at rock, but he's good at telling stories and jokes. That's what I'll take. It was good to see you guys. I appreciate you stopping in. Cheers, mate. All right, love. How much you up to? Not bad, is it? Right, let's get these gold chests flowing, my love.
If you're paying, you have as many as
I'm not going to pay. You've just won £2,500.
I have. You have.
Yeah, I know. I've not won a penny, have I?
You're 50 billion.
Kooky uncle, I'll take that. What is that return on investment? £50. That's a 50 times return on investment. Who's that, Mason? Just saw your comment.
Ham trick. Eat all the ham.
Did I eat all the ham? Probably, yeah. That heart symbol's really annoying, isn't it? Oh, psych. Has there been? I get pinged by someone for new account for new jumpers all the time called Psycho.
Gosh.
I think we spoke about him before, and they never work. I think he might have even come to 31. It didn't. Oh dear, oh dear. No, we're good. We're Gucci. If I can't see you in Discord, mate. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nick. Yeah, just let her have it. Let her have it. I love that everyone knows him. He messages me so many. I'm just going to see what my next message to me on Discord was. Someone called Psycho. Yeah. Here we go. Oh no, that's not him. Not him. Is he called Allfather as well? You're buzzing off your tits, aren't you? Apparently the matchmaking ends on the 19th in 5 days. So perfect. Enough time for us to get Mason in. Where are you? Oh, fucking hell, 29, I got strong, let's be honest. Yeah, unblock. Well, you can have some milk. Hey, Super NK, I read your comment today. So what happened? You got banned. Where'd you get banned? What happened? They said you cheat. So what exactly did they say? Because I know someone was here. I won't give his name a while back because he might not be comfortable to know that he got his account banned. But he got his account banned for a similar reason. I know him, and he's definitely not done anything underhand. I think migration. Oh, my PC is a Legion Lenovo. Costs so much money, and now it's so shit. I was going to buy a new one, but fallacy of sunk costs, right? So much been spent on it already. I may as well get the max out of it. Oh, so many messages. So little time. Oh, there we go. There were some people I thought, here we go, Yeblan and Pony, people I thought were my sworn enemies, turns out are just nice guys. I wish I had a sworn enemy. Does anyone want to be my sworn enemy? Caleb, sworn enemy? Yeah, alright. You've had a hard life. Let's check this dildo. Check this dildo still in his dildo place. Yeah, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. Oh, I'll duel you, Nick. Oh, actually, I can't duel you. Oh, I can duel you easily. Come on, Nico, who've you got? The thing is, I'm a bit tired of getting fake kill points after yesterday. I could let him in. Fine. After yesterday's fake kill point. Duel to the death, I like that. What PC are you using, Tony? I think my archers are strong, but I don't know. Let's have a duel. Go on, let's have a duel. Let's have a duel. Mm. Oh yeah, that was. I am top right of the bank. 210. Oh, I've got the put the defense boost on. Using cheating programs or scripts in game for personal gain. Have you used one of those auto farming bots? Because that's usually what that's for, in my experience. But not necessarily. I know someone it happened to who is in this channel a lot, who I very much believe in everything he said he was doing nothing at all, and then suddenly it was like, oh yeah, you've been banned. Stay at the YMCA. Not much going on, is there, until we get Karak bosses? I think I'll send this picture a guy of him in second place in Mightiest Governor. It's quite enjoyable, I think. Let's just send this MGE number 1. MGE 2. That seems about right. Hopefully he wakes up. Hopefully that pisses him off enough. I'm such a child. Cheers for stepping by, Tom. Always a pleasure, and thanks for yesterday, mate. Peace out, my friend. Who says peace out? What a ridiculous thing to say. Oh, Guan Scipio or Scipio Luce? Well, I have no idea. Do you have them both? Do you have them all maxed? I guess. Definitely a meanie thing to do, but at the same time, he is calling himself MG number 1. I'll leave the alliance as well, Nick. Hold on. Let me just finish the rally. I need to make sure. Tomorrow's the last day of Olympia. Not Olympia, this bastard thing. So I need to get the 230 barbarian forts just to make sure. Mixed marches game meta. I really should research that because my research on rock, my knowledge of the best marches on rock are 1% what I think and 99% what everyone tells me on stream, which is always different. So I always change my opinion on different days. In terms of what I'm planning to build, it's going to be Boudica Artemisia, YSG with what's his name? Big Chinese guy. Zhuliang, Nevsky, Joan, but at the moment Saladin, Mina. And then Scipio, and Scipio's partner is undecided yet. Probably Mehmed for the interim, and then I've got 1 march spare. 1 march to think about, but you're probably right, Evelyn. Okay, how you doing, mate? What should I try to get with Expedition Shop? Well, my plan for Expedition Shop, and I've researched an disgustingly low amount about how to play rock. I just do what I think's best. I always go for the stars, then I refresh and go for any more stars, and then I just go for these. So I'd recommend you doing as well. You playing that, Nick? You playing that, mate? One sec. Ah. Oh, this is upsetting. This is upsetting because Pony's been my sworn enemy for a while, but now it turns out he's a nice guy. I know it's Burkai. Just my advice. It might be wrong. Scipio Mehmed. I like Scipio Mehmed. Neb Joan. But the thing is, Yeblon, I'm desperately going for Dido because we need an archer garrison in the kingdom, and I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to stay here for the long run. I've debated overtaking Henry for ages. Like Henry versus Dido was my ages. I was debating one or the other, but kind of committed to Dido now. Really thinking. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Game different than real life. Amen to that, my friend. Very different to real life. The real life's usually quite shit. This game's quite fun. Alright, I need a new sworn enemy. Not Pony. It's not Yeblan. Am I going to max Crystal Tech? Probably. I don't want to. I'm gonna tell myself I'm not going to, and then on day one I'm gonna do it. Thing is, I don't think I'm strong enough for it to be too relevant. So I'm the 22nd in the kingdom, probably about 15th strongest. No, I'm probably about the 20th strongest, to be honest. He's stronger than me, for sure. He's stronger than me. He's stronger than me. He's stronger. Probably about 25th strongest, so it doesn't make too much difference. I'm not going to be a rally or garrison lead this time. How about you, Yeblan? Are you gonna max it? Mason, I will happily be sworn enemies with you. Right, Mason, you're now my sworn enemy. This is fantastic news. This is brilliant. I've so many vendettas, so many nemesis or nemesis. Here we go. I can leave the alliance happily now. Are you sure you want to fight infantry against me, Nick? Works for me. Have you got the 12-hour boost on, the 12-hour defense boost? Let me see how many troops you rock in. You're free to play? No. How old's your account? Mine's 304 days, which doesn't feel like much. It feels like a lifetime. About 200k. Okay. Right. I'll do the same thing. I'll try. So you got Scipio Max Luce 5551. Could be. I presume I'll win. I'll be completely honest, but I think this could be quite close because Scipio Max is next level. $310. No, you have a big account. No, Yevlin. Do I recall you having two accounts? You had. I'm sure you had. I don't know. It's such a long time ago. This is a. Are you saying this is free to play? No. Okay, annoyingly, I don't see a Minamoto, so I can't immediately say, haha. Is this a free to play account, 310 days? I'll happily duel you, Zebel. It might not be that fair. If this is a free to play account, then I've got to get my free to play level a lot better. I was happy with how I was doing. Now it turns out I'm a fool. Fool behind the curve. Get those books, those useless books. I swear every rally I do on this account now that books don't matter, are just So many books thrown at me, like a library. Low spender. Okay, low spender. Right. Got you. Define low spender. Got those lovely useless stars. Does Fleisch's Discord thing actually? Is there a way of showing how much I can push? How many speeders do I have? Not as many as I thought. Stock up a bit for my zenith push when the archers come. Next will be infantry, right? It's possible to get like in a year. I think 50 million in a year with a free to play account is possible. You have to grind the shit out of it, but you can do it. My free to play is showing me the possibilities here. Ooh, 20. Okay, $20 a month. Less than that. That's certified low spender. Yeah, Blan. Do you get tired of being king? You still want it because I'm happy to do it for the interim, but I rarely hold king anymore, and I feel after 6 months that's kind of enough, right? Do you get that feeling? It's just the people coming to you every single day. Yeah, I saw the 178 days thing. Mad, absolutely mad. I'm hoping to get like 250 days on mine. So 195, 439, 195, 439. Which means 4,661. If I calculate correctly. Let's see. Well, we'll do it like that. For England! And St. George! Oh, give me the cat, why don't you? Don't know if I have any other boosts turned on. I have War Frenzy. I suppose you have War Frenzy as well. No, you might not have War Frenzy. Nick, scout something quickly. Yeah, we have a good team now. I enjoy it a lot more now, but previously it was everyone's got a problem. Okay, so how many are we at? We're at. Looks like I'm just gonna get the win. Just. I don't know, Nick. I don't think it's going badly. I think I'll win with like 10% of troops left, maybe 15. Maybe not. I fought Frank before our tier 5 same season infantry, and he's I just beat him with my Boudica. Who's going red first? I think just you. A little bit you. Probably like 6 or 7% ahead, if that. Yeah, when we didn't have a bad team, when we didn't have a good team here, it was fucking nightmare being king. I really would have. Okay. My problem is I hate having guy is less than max. I really want Trajan up as well, but it's going to be a long road. So I won with... Okay, I won with a little bit more than I thought. 25% left. Let's check the report. Whitelist. I don't know, I don't think that report's too bad for you given that you chose infantry. It's about what I expected. What's your equipment, Nick? Lee Chu needs to pick up his game now. I think Lee Chu is going to be next level good soon, but not quite yet. All right, rich girl.
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Did you laptop?
Yeah, just using that if you want.
Aren't you sharing?
Sharing the rock thing. It's probably better on the laptop, to be honest. Come here.
I'd rather not do it.
Why can't you use your phone?
That's the worst.
Excuse me.
I do. This is digital.
Hey, Misa. So have we successfully stopped the MGE thief? Do I get my didos? What's he doing? Yeah. I can send him more messages, I guess. So we have our... All right. One more hour till we've got our Karak bosses. Oh, is he in pain? He doesn't look in pain.
He doesn't.
Our cat's got a urine infection at the moment. It's not nice for him. Don't stroke him while he's weeing. Would you like me to stroke you while you're weeing?
Is it deposited on what I assume is your card?
I presume so. It might be in there. Does.
His favourite deposit.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I don't want to deposit.
Pass it here.
Yeah, sorry. I got it. Bank transfer, right?
I presume so. Not bad for a 50 quid deposit, right? There are worse ways you could spend £50. Emergency garrison. I like the idea of emergency garrison. It connotes something going terribly wrong. So who do I have on this account? No one. No one of note. Any look? Oh, has it worked?
Yeah.
Ooh. Get those gold chests flowing. Jeez, exactly, Super MK. He agrees. Would you like to be stroked while you're weeing? No, you wouldn't.
I think I would.
For once, I've decided to just do Karak on 4 accounts. We won't bother with the normal 10. Too much work. Guess would have made more sense. She didn't say I think I would, but she looked like she had that inference. Well, Zebel, you remember what happened with the past defense last time and you got the blame? It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault. Ooh, Ethelfed Martel. I probably should change that. No, Martel or SG.
Can you just read that and tell me if that's what he's right? Because I don't know the address.
Say it to me. Just
I'm
pass
not
me
going
a
to say it to you.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying check it. I'm saying the fields are done. But I don't have an address.
Yeah, that looks right to me.
Even though I don't have an address.
Well, have you typed in the rest of it? The rest of it's optional.
Yeah,
What's the bank name?
Put that.
No, you haven't.
I have.
The remitting bank name has not been
Those are
entered.
all optional.
That was not optional.
I've just put the same.
It's true, actually. Nothing gets you close to R4 than being shouted at by someone. It wasn't your fault. It's not your fault. It is. I think you're the least wild one in the world, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
So,
You know, it's... Oh no, there isn't actually. I'm not R4. Probably keep my mouth shut. Well, my archer gets pretty good, to be honest. On this account, not so good. Definitely not good on this account. On the other one, quite good. It's full legendary with 1 crit. But the others are iconic up. What do you think of that full legendary archer gear? Do you remember when you had your Martel with the cavalry gear on?
no.
No, you don't, do you? But I remember.
Feel bad.
It's terrible, terrible, terrible thing to have done. 45 minutes, I believe. Okay, that's enough. That's enough on this account. You got banned on Discord. Why did you get banned on Discord? He thinks he should be an archer commander. Actually, there's a good question. Let's ask K-Rock questions. Which troop type does Charles Martel specialize in?
What my options?
Siege, infantry, archers, cavalry. You know it's not siege. You said that as a bit of a joke. He's not Margaret. Margaret?
I just said the only one that I listened to the word you said.
You know what Martel is. You remember Martel, the one with the big shield?
Sorry, what were the options?
Infantry, siege, which wasn't the answer. Cavalry and archers.
Cavalry.
We just discussed how putting cavalry equipment on him wasn't a good idea.
Well, I thought you did a big shield. I don't know.
It's infantry. You remember Martel?
Not this. Not to the level that you want me to.
A cave has a 30 million account in Rock, but perhaps doesn't. Bloody hell! We got banned on my Discord. Let me unban you. You got banned on my Discord. Did it work?
No, don't do it. Don't touch it. Leave it there. Ah! Get off my foot.
I think Genghis Khan's been completely fucked by the game. Genghis Khan. Everyone knows Genghis Khan, legend of history, and he's just all right, average.
Why are you attacking me?
He's attacking you because you watch him while he weeds. If you watch me while I weed, I'd attack you too. Julius Caesar's a good point. Why is Caesar so weak? I can understand Mulan being weak. She's a film. Caesar should be stronger. Who else? Boudica should be... Oh, I suppose Boudica Prime, right? Fair enough. Not Boadicea. I'll have you. I think Mehmed should be stronger. Suleiman should definitely be stronger. Richard the First, he's about right. Ragnar Lodbrok should be stronger as well. Ragnar should define a generation. Cheers, Mohammed. Thanks for watching, my friend. I love Constantine as well. So good in KVK2 and it just falls off. I feel like Edward of Woodstock. I love Edward, but he's so useless after that.
I'm thinking about waiting until I've got the dress.
You're not going to lose the money. Just wait. You're not going to lose the money. Just wait.
Those two things contradict each other.
You're not going to lose the money, comma. I would just wait if I was you.
So you meaning like if I press the button, I'm not going to lose it. So, but also just wait.
Just wait. You're bloody happy with yourself, aren't you?
You put it on paper.
No, look.
You touch it straight on your paper. Don't do that.
No, you need to make a deposit with this method before you withdraw from it. Oh. Credit cards? Yeah, see the problem.
I'm going to do a bank transfer, but just...
Oh, Ireland lost to New Zealand. Sucks. Why do you need it?
Because I'll close it down.
I'll just close it for you.
Close it down.
It is now off. Yeah, Genghis is the one I dislike the power level for the most. He's so comparatively weak. Guess I have to go on my main and answer people's queries. God. No. We're here now. We have to see this. I agree, Super MK, actually. Yeah, I guess when we go into Nordic mythology, I guess the word mythology is quite a key one there. I think Caesar's the one who gets fucked the most. Caesar deserves more, right? Also, Edward of Woodstock. Is he Edward the Sixth? Let's have a look. Edward of Woodstock. The Black Prince, Edward the Third. Yeah, he wasn't particularly... I'm surprised he's been made a commander. He's not a particularly heroic figure in history. The Black Prince, yeah. But no one goes to school and says, "Oh, you heard about Edward? Oh my god, I can't move for hearing about Edward." But Justice for Julius Caesar, my first ever Mac commander on Rock. I think I leveled him up because I assumed Julius Caesar would be excellent because Julius Caesar. Everyone knows Julius Caesar's good because Julius Caesar. Turns out Julius Caesar's not good. And I'm a fool. I like the Justice for JC hashtag, though. One of these days I'll stream without drinking and it'll be quite boring. Oh, Queen Elizabeth. That's a good one. Very good one. Oh, Nikolai, did you watch the... of course, being a Cidifican, you must be into the ruggers. I don't know, I struggle with rugby, struggle a lot. So England have got Fiji tomorrow, right? Let's have a look. Let's have a goose. Goosey gander. Rugby World Cup. Fiji tomorrow, and then France, Cidifica. Ooh, France, South Africa should be an interesting... I always watch the finals. I like watching the final of sporting events, but rugby tests me. I'd love Queen Elizabeth to be released upon her death. May she reign forever. Now we have Prince Charles. Prince Charles the Inoffensive. Very, very good, very good. Camilla. Camilla would be a great commander. Just check our guy. Our guy's staying quiet. I want my heads. It annoys me he's not doing anything, so I'd like to go and kill him. Yeah. Elizabeth was legendary. It's a military command. Who can forget the Falklands War? The Argentinians may have won today at rugby, but my God, they lost in the Falklands War against a superior military might in a complete adjunct to the British Empire. I do hope England lose at rugby. I've never been a rugby fan. I've never been a fan of England. I struggle to support England in any sport, despite being English. I've never liked the football team. The current football team are the most tolerable. I like the golden generation, but they betrayed me so much by having no skill or decorum whatsoever. Should be Lampard or Gerrard. Lampard, Gerrard. Should be Scholes. Scholes is so much better than both of them. Go on then, Nico. Nicky, who do you think is going to win the Rugby World Cup? Do you think South Africa are going to regain their crown? I thought Ireland were going to win. I listened to the Ireland-Scotland match, and Ireland battered them, but I suppose it's against Scotland. I'd only listened because I was driving back. I had nothing else to do. There were loads of Scottish people saying, hey, Scotland could cause a bit of a problem here tonight. Ireland are favourites, but Scotland can't really, let's show them who's boss. And they lost without any heroic element whatsoever. So Flo, have you been banned from Discord or the server? If you've been banned from the server, let me go on now and sort it out for you, mate. If you're banned from the server, I'll just unban you, I guess. Two seconds, mate. No, you're the mod already. You're not. You're not banned on the server. Oh, you got banned from private chats. Okay. I don't think I can do anything about that, mate. This guy's a legit beast. You've shown me his commander, so he's going to be our main star this KVK. Let's have a look at the Rugby World. The Cricket World Cup's the one I'm in. Because England lost the first game, I kind of feel quite confident now. I think our team's better than it was when we won, but I don't think we're going to win. So New Zealand, obviously favourites, makes sense. Then France, then South Africa. Then England, fourth favourites. I suppose if Wales, Argentina are the other teams. And then Fiji, obviously. Yeah, you can't look beyond New Zealand, can you? As a man who doesn't really follow rugby, the All Blacks are the All Blacks, right? Everyone accepts the All Blacks are excellent at rugby. The Harlem Globetrotters of rugby, so to speak. Ooh, my free-to-play account KVK. It's a very good question. Let's go and investigate. I was about 80% sure we were going to lose, and then we had a civil war in our enemy kingdom, which gives us a chance. I still think that we're notably stronger than our notably weaker than our enemies in 58. So I think we're very much going to be underdog. People don't really realize how strong tier 5 is in KVK1. Like, it's definingly strong. I think we're probably slight underdogs. Let's go and have a goose, though. Goosey gander. Honor doesn't mean too much, to be honest. But they are second already. 60 shot itself in the foot, but I mean, we're going to get this, I imagine, which is 20 gold heads, which I'll be happy with. You don't really get that. You get some Charlemagne heads. It's all about the circles for KVK1. I think we'll... Seeing today's fight, where people just went and fight after the runes were opened, as always, I think we might lose, but I don't know. Here we go. Here's 58. Here's 58 for you. Load of weak players, and then 2 massive whales in the middle. 2.5 massive whales. You've got Commander Zico, this chap, whoever he is, and where's the other one? Yeah, there we go. 38 million, 33 million strong. Apart from that, everyone's relatively weak. Got a few 30s, some 20 odds. Oh, okay, they have 4 tier 5s. I think they'll beat us, to be honest. BRB. Well, I think that's probably a night for me. I think we've called it there. It's been a pleasure. If I drink any more, I may say some pleasant things. Thanks very much for tuning in to watch. Fancy membershiping? Feel free. If not, no problem. Thanks very much for everyone for dropping by. Nico, pleasure. Everyone, pleasure.